Stop! Please.
Oh, shit.
We have a total 600 in progress for most of each. Subject is 25 and appears to have shit his pants.
Get back here!
Hey, howdy doody. Hey, I'm on the road. What a shocker. Where are we at next, Chris?
Indianapolis.
Oh, I don't know why I did it that way, but it was quite nice. It's quite nice. November 14th, 15th, Indianapolis, followed by Dania Beach, Florida, Spokane, Washington, Fort Wayne, Tulsa, Dayton, Hartford, followed by Tacoma, Washington, Oklahoma City, Greenville, Denver, Charlotte. More dates coming. They keep sending me more work. As well as November 25th, I am in Los Angeles. That is story time with Craig Conant. It's me and my homies telling a bunch of stories, and it's a fantastic show. Get your tickets now. Merch, rate, review, like, subscribe, do all the stuff. Helps me out a great deal. And, yeah, much love. I'll see you out there. Thank you. Holy shit, dodgered out, blued out. My tummy hurts. Hey, you know what the Dodger game's good for? Getting diarrhea, folks. That's what that place is good for. Shout out to Smoking Promises for the gifts. They gave me a whole swag bag. It was completely full. Now it's empty. Shit. But we do have this cross joint they gave me that we're going to have to burn up.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's empty. I was bamboozled. Oh, Smoke Temple, make your own cross joint. How about you fill it up for me? Well, good thing I'm a drug addict and I got backup. You think this is a game, Chris? I went to the Dodger game yesterday, the World Series. The motherfucking World Series. I took my father. I could damn near cry. I make money now, folks. Isn't that crazy? I'm not bragging. I was broke my entire life. It's quite nice. Anyways, I want my money back. What the fuck game was that bullshit? Okay, I got to go through every last detail of this because I went to the motherfucking World Series. And, sorry, my tummy. I ate. Oh, I was ready, Chris. I make this poor guy wait, but I was ready. We just had a doo-doo break, and we started a little bit later. Okay, so, my buddy Bruce Gray, he opens for me on the road. Very funny. Paid regular at the world famous Comedy Store. He headlines on his own, opens for me sometimes, and does his damn thing. He's was on that Tim Robbins show. I think you should leave.
Oh,
yeah. He's in a couple sketches. He's the man. Anyways, he says he's a huge Dodger fan. He's like, hey, come to the playoff game, and it was against the Reds, Cincinnati Reds. Go Eric Davis, Ken Griffey Jr. Let's fucking go. That's a long time ago. And that game, there was 5 home runs, 2 by Ohtani and 2 by Hernandez. Not Kike, Teotihuacan. Whatever the fuck that fool's name is. Help me out there. It's not Teotihuacan. Anyways, those 5 home runs, I believe it was Kike Hernandez, Ohtani, and Teotihuacan Hernandez. Teoscar. I was off. Teotihuacan is a pyramid of the sun of the moon, not built by the Aztec or Mayans. I forget. They inherited it, and they even say that in their history. Googles. I've been there. Who built it? Aliens. Anunnaki. I don't know. I think they're fucking us, though. That's what I do think, those goddamn reptiles. Mr. Cat, come in. I'm strapped up. Can you get him, bro? Thank you. I'm a diva now. Get the door. Get the door. Just leave it open. Nobody's coming. So, shit, I'm all over the place. Where we at, cowboy? So, oh, yeah, Bruce takes me to a playoff game. 5 home runs. 5 home runs. And we have like 7-run lead. And then the Reds get 6 runs. And we're like, oh. And then we belt some more. I forgot the final score, but it was the most electric game I've ever been to in my life. I was like, wow, that was fucking cool. Made me get Dodgers. But for the record, I was a Dodgers fan as a kid. I just fell off on drugs and minding my own business and getting my shit. As the great Sonny said in A Bronx Tale, is Mickey Mantle paying your bills? Is Eric Caro's paying your fucking bills? Is Mookie Betts paying your bills? No, I got to go sling some hoodies. I got to provide for my boy and my cats. Get some guns, get some bullets right here, baby. Right here. This is a funny story in a moment. This is a Sears bullet from Ted Williams that my father gave me from like 1946. I'm not even kidding. Like, who does that? Dad, you're going to kill me. These are defective, but cool souvenirs nonetheless. Ted Williams bullets. Now that's a man. He's a ball player, greatest hitter of all time. He has his own bullets. A boy can dream. Wait, rewind. Where we at? You bugging out? You high? You want to smoke that cross joint? But it's empty. They bamboozle. I'm tired of this bamboozlery, Chris. My ADHD brain is not finishing a sentence. Oh, shit. We're going to need to edit that out. And we're back. I did some racist. We had to edit it out. Anyhow, you can't have no fun no more. I'm just riffing here, and God or the devil slipped in a racial slur, and now we got to edit. You just put fart noises over it and let them imagine what happened there. Okay, finish the story. Trains of thoughts.
So you said the first game was so electric, you bought all this gear. And...
Oh yeah. Just I was a fan of baseball. As a kid, obviously, I played it. I was a fan. And you go to the games, and I like the Red Sox and the Dodgers because I'm from L.A., and my dad made me love the Red Sox. Good team to love, by the way. It's fucking solid. And to watch the Big Papi do what he did, that's when I was into baseball. What was cool was that, like, I was a fan my whole life, and then I wanted the Red Sox and Dodgers to win the World Series, and the Red Sox won a bunch in a row, and then I was like, all right, I'm good. And then later the Dodgers, and of course I love it. I'm like, oh, that's fucking awesome, And I just didn't know every player on the lineup, but now I do. Schnell, you did all right. Schnell. So then I take my father to the World Series. I tell him, because I was slightly worried he might not want to go. He's 79. And he just went, oh, wow. Yeah, I'll go. That was his response. I was like, hey, Dad, I got tickets to the World Series. You're coming with me. And he said, oh, wow. Yeah, I'll go. That was just funny. And then he was telling all his buddies. And then we're driving there, and I audio recorded him. I didn't tell him because it changes the conversation. Because my dad in the wild is the funniest. There'll just be silence, and he was like, yeah, my buddy Steve, we call him SpongeBob. And he said that. I don't think I got that on tape. But then he started talking about guns and bullets. And then I was like, let me hit record on this. And I was like, what were you saying? He's like, I was going to the gun store. And he's buying like a gun from 1906. And I'm like, what? We have it on audio. I'm like, why don't you get a new gun? Like, what are you doing? You keep getting these guns that might blow up. He's an interesting man. He said, get a good deal. You get a good deal when it's 120 years old. It's a good deal. 119 years old. I got math. We're going into 2026. That was easy math. Don't give me a hard one. So we're driving, and I'm getting the raw, visceral stories of my dad. Traffic's not that bad. I got a fast track thing, which helps out. They pay for the luxuries. I know it's a scam, and fuck them. You read the little fast track literature, and they're like, oh, we're going to charge you. We're going to do this. We're going to bend you over. We're going to fuck you. And then you look at the being fucked by fast track and the government or whatever the hell entity is fucking you. And then you look at traffic, and you're like, who's fucking you more? You're like, I'm going to pay the piper. I'm going to get fucked by the feds and not traffic. I wish there was kindness and generosity. That would be nice, Chris. Wouldn't that be nice? More lanes, a bullet train. Get it? Hey, a fast train that just gets you to these city centers. I am so smart. City centers. Wouldn't that be fucking nice? A fucking clean train without homeless Harry rubbing his nutsack on the pole and a poor child just going, ah! What the fuck has happened in this country? fuck you, Trump. Fuck you, Biden. Fuck them all. I just want a goddamn bullet train to go somewhere fast and not have to sit on a homeless man's ass sweat. Is that a fair fucking sentence? You fuck faces? Enjoy your fucking ballroom, you cocksuckers. Oh, yeah, I got the ballroom. Fuck your ballroom, fucking asshole. Taking Rosalita out of her. That was my goddamn mango lady, you son of a bitch. Somebody said, I think it was Burr. He's like, oh, you got rid of them. What now? What now? That fixed it. Oh no, we're going dark. Whatever, I'm Mexican. You take advantage of a cheap labor force. We know what it is, folks. I'm not racist. I love my Mexican people. And in this country, a big bulk of the Mexican population is a cheap labor force that is used by all companies, corporations, businesses, small to large. And then you use them up and you ship them out and you kidnap them and you separate them and you're evil. And then what? That did it? That did it. Yeah, that solved it, you dumb fucks. It's the goddamn banks and BlackRock, Vanguard, Rockefeller, Morgan, whatever other cocksucker out there that owns all the water rights. That's the devil. Who owns the banks and the water? Those are the devils. Wake up, you dumb fucks. It's not Rosalita. Let Rosalita cross the street without looking over her shoulder, huh? Okay, that was racist, folks. We gotta be funny, too. Goddamn devils. These idiots arguing over immigrants and minimum wage while the central banks devalue the dollar and take it off of gold, silver, and say, suck my son's dick. That's what they do. Who doesn't like a good blowjob, am I right? Where are we going, folks? Stay in the fucking pocket, Craig. But yeah, fuck all them. I have to say it. That was said with fun. I didn't let it get to me. You got to go out in the sun, too. If you live that rant I just did, which is true, and I think if you don't believe that, you're a dumb fuck, and I don't want you as my fan anyways. It's pretty obvious to see that this corporate, industrial, military, oil, pharma complex, whatever the fuck you want to call it, are the devils, and the people are fine. We're West Side. It ain't us, is what I'm saying. It ain't Rosalita. That is delicious. Canadian Goose. Fuck you, Toronto, but good beverage. Good beverage. Lost my trains of thoughts.
So you got through traffic quick.
I just threw up. I'm really sorry about that. Bubbles, traffic, Illuminati, getting fucked. That's how we got there. Fucking motherfuckers. I'm cussing a lot on this one. So we get not too much traffic, fast track help, and we get to Dodger Stadium. We're early. I'd rather be early during the World Series than deal with the mess. We get there about an hour and a half early. We're up top because I'm making money, but damn, I'm not. Come on. I'm not sitting down there dropping 10 racks on the game. I'll stay in the nosebleed. I feel more comfortable up there anyways. Bunch of fat fucks eating hot dogs. That's fucked up. I'm sorry. And we get there early. We're meandering. It's nice. No rush. A lot of police, a lot of security. Holy shit. I got to go slow. I got to remember every detail. So on the way there, I brought a bunch of mushrooms and a bunch of weed. But I did not know it was a no smoking venue. I thought that was a little corner they shoo you off to. You could smoke over there. It's zero smokes, which is fucking whack, by the way. I hate tobacco. It stinks, and I don't smoke it. But you should be able to smoke in a little corner. Go to the dirty corner. Hey, where the whores hang out, go smoke over there. I was just kidding. God, I love whores. Anyway, hey, don't say that. She was a nice lady. I love women, too. There's a difference. Listen to Tupac. Wonder why I call you bitch. There's a difference. You know, there's Catch Me Outside, and then there's Poignets. Did I say that right? Poignant. Poignant?
Poignant?
Pregnant. Poignant. Poignant. Help me out, Google.
Poignant.
This guy just likes to see me dying.
I just couldn't understand what you were saying.
Yeah. Poignant. Am I saying that word right?
Yeah, you are, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I said, motherfucker. This guy's bamboozling me. We work for the feds, man. Poignant. Poignant. It says, evoking a keenly felt sense of emotion, especially of bittersweet sadness or regret.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not sure if that's the word you're looking for. Is it?
grace. Maybe it's grace.
Ah.
I mean, I genuinely thought it was that word, and I thought that word meant something else. I mean, grace.
Poise?
Poise. It was fucking poise. I was way off. Oh, fuck. Don't clip that up. I look real stupid. Poise, poignant, whatever. I grew up on Top Ramen and Kool-Aid. It ain't all here, folks. Also, I realize what I am. I've said it a million times. I'm like genius retard. It's 50-50, folks. When I'm firing on all cylinders, we're going. And then there's I get stuck. And I believe I just saw this clip floating around, and it was Steve Favreau's extremely funny comic from Baltimore, Maryland, I believe. I don't even know. It's funny motherfucker. I never worked with him, but I'm a fan. He's fucking funny. But he said, like, you don't have to be smart to realize we're being fucked. You know, you could be a dumb fuck and look at this shit and the systems in place that rig it to where we just get robbed consistently across the board in every industry, whether it be all of it. And then you don't have to be smart to be like, something's so fucked up here, you know. So for those of you saying you're dumb fuck, you can't articulately speak on the matter, fuck you. You can still see that something's wrong here, and you just like, I don't know how to put every intricate detail and facts, dates, evidence into play, but you can just look at the system as a whole, and you're like, you know, I don't buy this bullshit. There's enough for everybody. We just need more bullets. No. Ted Williams, bro. Ted Williams 12 gauge, 2 3/4 inch, 25 caught. Target load plastic shotgun shells. Ted Williams bullet from Sears. Sears? Are you kidding me? This is what my dad gave me. This is hilarious. Magnum loads. Unbelievable. This one still has the price on it. $5.49. This might be from so funny. Wow. All right, let's get back to business. There they are right there. I see them. The red bullet, target load. Wow. What year is that from? Are these worth any money? How much these sell for? The hustler in me. Can I get $100 for that box? $40. I'm keeping them. Yeah. Okay. What did they put in that shit? That one went in my nose, bro. Oh no. So me and Pops, we're driving in the game. We're going up Western Carson. There's a weed shop right there. I'm like, you know what? Let me get some edibles too, because I'm worried. I'm not going to smoke a joint in Dodger Stadium and get kicked out. I didn't even know it was a zero tolerance smoking building. I thought they allowed vapes and cigarettes in the corner. So I was like, let me get some edibles. I stopped by the Green Cross, get some edibles, get a vape, a little more discreet, connected, tasty. And I shouldn't be buying this shit. I get it for free with my comedy, but I'm in a rush. I'm in a pinch. I'm on my way to the Dodger game. Let's get some drugs, folks. I brought mushrooms. I brought flour, but I need gummies and vapes. And so, and I was giving them, but I ate them all. What a shocker. What a shocker, folks. I ran out. Travel days. It's very good for travel days and going to sleep. So then we get some gummies. The lady takes forever, by the way. She goes to the back. We're going to the Dodger game. I'm not in a major rush. I'm not in a rush at all. But when you're just antsy waiting, I'm like, because I got 3-4 products. I was like, hey, whatever's back there, I don't want it anymore. I'll just take the 3. It took forever. It's crazy. And then I think she was eating tacos. That's what I think. Came back smelling like onions. All right. Yeah, you got El Pastor taco back there. Anyways, we're not judging. And so I get this shit. We go, we park. $80, by the way. I go, Dad, you got the parking, right? And he went, no. I got the fucking tickets. And I was like, I got it, you cheap bastard. And then I bought him a Coke, too. It was all on me. He didn't spend a penny. He snuck in some nuts, though. Some big bag of peanuts and some granola. We're passing it out. Bruce Gray, Liz Vigiano, extremely awesome human and talented photographer, and the homie Joe. Joe is the manager at the comic store. Great dude. And we all watched the Dodgers lose. And it was honestly quite horrible. But it was funny. So we get there. We're walking around. We get to our seats. It was so cool to watch the show. Like, even my dad was like, I just liked watching the spectacle of the, because we got there early, so we got to see it come in. You watch this building breathe. You're like, whoa, this is cool. 60,000 people sold out or whatever it is, and it's coming in. I think it seats 57,000. I Googled it recently. And, yeah. $56,000, yeah. So we watched the sold out Dodger game, and watching the seats fill in, and then as we're getting whooped, watching the seats empty out. I'm stayed to the last pitch. I ain't spending that much fucking money. My dad is like, should we go? I go, hell no. I was like, to the end. He saw that's funny. He's like, no, I spent money on this. We're fucking staying. Oh, the guys in front of us, once we started losing, they started looking up Angels jerseys. This was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro. They're just like, oh, we're over this shit. Oh, my God. Liz Vigiano took a photo of them on their phone looking up the Angels tickets and jerseys. It was so funny. And so we get to the game. We're watching the game. First pitch, home run out of the stadium. First pitch. You could feel the excitement. Everyone's like, "Oh, World Series!" Crack, and this gut punch, just uppercut. Everyone was like, "Oh!" We're like, "That's not good." And then Vlad Guerrero Jr. comes up. Second pitch, I believe it was a strike, no swing. Third pitch, home run. 3 pitches, 2 home runs.
Oh, man.
When I tell you the soul of the building left, everyone went, and it got quiet. It got eerily quiet, like a bad omen was coming, like straight up, storms are coming, pa. Like the dark clouds fucking rolling. I swear to God, bro. It went from like, to like, oh no. The poor stadium guy, whatever, the crowd work guy, I'm a comedian. He's doing make some noise. No noise. Nothing. Crickets, bro. There was times it was so eerily quiet with 56,000 people where you enjoyed that spectacle. You're like, oh man, you could feel it. I'm on mushrooms. I didn't like it. I was like, I feel the sadness of this and I don't like it. Oh, I forgot about sneaking in the fucking mushrooms, bro. So these tickets were not cheap, bro. And I'm sneaking drugs in, and I'm scared. You don't get arrested, but you don't get in. I was like, go ahead, Dad. Enjoy the game. Your son will be outside. I'm on the watch list now. So I'm bringing physical mushrooms in my mint can. I have weed gummies in there and mushrooms. Physical, real mushrooms, not gummies. And I'm no dummy. I've been through the dance. It's a metal detector. Can gummies and mushrooms set off a metal detector? No. They fucking can't. So you just put them in your pocket. No problem, right? My dumb ass left one mushroom in the tin. Just one. But a little chapper. Just one of the little ones. Like that. That's what I like. A little 0.4 at the game. Oh, these are albino penis envies, so they fucking feel like a 0.8, goddammit. Anyways, I get to security. I got the vape right here. It's not enough metal to set off. I have all my metal for the little bowl. All my metal's ready. I'm ready. I know the drill. Also, if you have anything metal you want to sneak in, you put it by your belt. Little knife. Don't do that. My gangster cousins taught me that trick. Because the thing sets it off. Oh, it's my belt. No, it's the knife behind the belt. Shh. No, don't do that. No violence. Jesus Christ. Forgive your neighbor. Who cares? And so they open your mints at events because people can have drugs in mint tins. Feels like a violation of my rights. So go fuck yourself. But whatever. They open the mint can. She looks at it. And she looked, and I'm like, oh, no. Oh. And she just closes it, and she, like, hands it to me. I'm like, and then I have the vape right here. They didn't search me. And then she's just security. But behind her is the cop. They have, this is World Series, 56,000 people. There's security, law enforcement, everything. Ample, so much. And I'm a little shook. I just smoked in the car. I forgot. I'm forgetting all the details. We just hotboxed in my car because I was going to get out of the car to smoke. And then police kept going by on motorcycles. I was like, and I'm paranoid. I'm like, I don't want to get kicked out for a fucking joint and waste $1,500, $1,800, you know? And so I hotboxed with my dad, and I didn't want to. I'm not a teenager anymore. I don't need a hot box. You just smoke outside. You don't ruin your car and your clothes and your eyes. But the cops kept going by, so I smell like weed. I'm high from weed. I leave a mushroom in the tin. The lady looks at it and then closes it, gives it back. I get in, but now there's a cop right there. I just start taking the bowl with all my metal stuff. I'm walking away with the bowl. He's like, sir, the bowl. I'm thinking like weed bowl. And I'm like, he's like, leave the bowl, take your stuff. I'm like, okay. And I just take it. And my dad saw it all, and he's like, you're an idiot. Yeah, man. I was like, you raised me, you dumb fuck. No, Papa didn't raise no bitch. We got in. And then I sit down, and then I hear on the announcement from the speakers above, this is a zero smoking building. No vape, no nothing. I went, but my buddy Bruce is damn savage. He was just ripping the vape the whole game, last game and this game. That's why I just assumed it was okay. Didn't know he's a cowboy. Fuck the law. You know, this man's law. That ain't no God's law. God's law is no murder, no theft, no taketh. He never said nothing about a smoky smoke. Go fuck yourself. No violence. Yeah. So we get in, and then fucking 2 home runs. Soul left the building. Never recovered. There was one moment of glory where Kike Hernandez hit a solo shot. Like, and then we never answered him. We got whooped. Feels like if it was a fight, it was like a slow choke out the whole time, and they're just playing with us. And then they went, and then they were like, oh God. It was so shitty at points that people were just yelling out shit, and it was funny. Like this guy behind us is like just out of nowhere, fuck you, Dave Roberts, and then everyone just starts laughing because the manager always gets the blame. And then, like, he brings up this one asshole from the bullpen. I think Schneider. Help me out. I don't know all the names yet, but this guy that's been blowing it a lot. And then, like, somebody yells out, like, oh, yeah, that'll do it. That's the answer. Like, just, like, sarcastic shit. But he ended up doing all right. Bruce had him rolling for a few minutes. He's heckling from up top, just yelling out shit. Like, let's beat the traffic. Let's get out of here, guys. You know, just silly shit. Shit when you're so defeated. You know when so much shit goes so wrong to where you're just like, nah.
Bo Bishop? Is that his name?
I mean, he sounds like a piece of shit. Bishop? Nah, that's one him. Whatever. It's irrelevant. This fucker came in. He did the job. He actually did it. Fans were just yelling obscenities, and it was fun. Bought all this Dodger gear. That's all right. I like this shit for stage and LA moments. Wear it on holidays. It's fun. Bringing me back to my old baseball days. My dad's complaining about his illegal booking business. He's like, I had 40 clients. I only have 6. These pussies keep dying on me. And I was like, I'll promote you on my podcast and clip it up and tag you and get you some business. He goes, I don't know if I want that. It's like, it's not exactly kosher, you know what I'm saying? I know. He said, don't talk about it. I didn't listen, and here we are. He said, shut up, stop telling everybody. I was like, it's funny. It's basically like mushrooms now. It's pretty much legal. Yeah, man, World Series. Still cool, but would have been a lot better if those a victory, a win, or a closer game than just a slaughterhouse. Even if you gamble all night and end up losing, if you're like going tat for tat, this was just a fucking beat down. I mean, they should have just put in Kershaw for the fuck of it, just because at some point you're like, just put him, just for fun. Just let us see Kershaw. 3 outs. Come on. He can underhand it. I don't give a shit. Just let us see him. This is so good. There's got to be some beaver's butts in here.
Oh, yeah.
Water sources, Whistler. Natural flavor. Or they could hide anything in natural flavor. Mm-hmm. And fragrance. Yeah. Seems we got to fix these devils. It's like fucking whatever. Tastes good. I'll take a bath in bentonite clay later and detox. Aztec. Fuck, bro. That was a fun, shitty experience. I would rather have gone to the 18-inning game where we won. Mm-hmm. That would have been cooler.
Yeah.
Worth the money. I want my money back. At least I snuck in granola. Holy shit, I never had a Dole Whip ice cream. Hey, guys, they got this pineapple ice cream. I know I was high on edibles and mushrooms, but I tell you what, I almost got 2 of them, and it was a giant heaping scoop of ice cream. Oh, yeah, there it is. Pull up that image. Ooh. Oh, my God. We didn't have those blue beads around. I don't know what the fuck that is. But hallelujah. Christ is risen. And he's in pineapple Dole Whip. I said that real bad. Real bad. Oh, it's been a long night, Chris. Man, that's a good treat. I ate it so fast I got a headache. I thank God they didn't have it. Bruce got this shit down. Dodger Stadium, I don't do Uber Eats at home. Just drying my hand off, folks. Dodger Stadium has Uber Eats to where you order it and they just have it ready on the rack. You show them your little coupon, you grab it to avoid the long line. Sorry. I probably ordered delivery like that way 3 to 5 times in my entire life. I refuse. I refuse to pay more money to get cold, soggy food. I will starve or I will get it myself. It's some principality, homie. It's always shittier when they do it. Anyways, this was great. I wanted that lemonade slushie that they always sell. I used to always get as a kid, but the guy wasn't walking around with it. He only had its. And when you're on mushrooms, you don't want dairy. You want fruit. You want something refreshing. That's my opinion. I love Oreo cookie milkshake, but that's weed. If you're on mushrooms, you want like a lemonade, like a Arnold Palmer, like, these are different things, different drugs. That's a perfect drug for everything. You need to clean your room, smoke some meth. You'll get it done. Don't do drugs, kids. These are jokes, folks. But also, there's some truth in there. You don't clean your room well on mushrooms. You get lost under the bed, looking for your slipper, fighting fucking Frodo. What's his name? Fucking the ugly one. Eats the fish. Billy Goggins. No, David Goggins. Who's it? Saudemont. No, God damn him. See? Gollum.
Oh, okay.
How do you not know that, man? Gollum, bro. Mister, you're high as fuck, huh? Oh, my cats have been fucking up my flannels, mainly Thelma. I gotta close my closet doors now, but I like them sleeping on my underwear. Get some parasites in your picker. Too far, Craig. Too far. They shit worms and shit. And just find little fucking dingleberries on your socks. And you're like, oh. All right, I gotta shut my closet door now. They can't be going in there. I looked at him. It wasn't him. It was Thelma. I ordered these cat scratching pads for the wall. They still like to climb up my flannels. They're like, look at this nice path he created for me. We're going to take the flannel away. I threw my phone right here. Notes. Whatever else happened. Lots of stuff. Story time was fucking awesome. That shit was crazy on Tuesday. Cracking. Sold out. We're back. Oh, I guess I didn't record. I didn't talk about Madison, Wisconsin. How the hell did I forget that? Madison was phenomenal. Oh, my God. Truly one of the best clubs in the country. Top tier comedy on state. Oh, my God. God bless you. Thank you. They record everything in super high definition camera. Hey, comedy clubs, follow suit. There's a few of them that do it. But the rest need to wake up. They have cameras. They record your set. They email it to you. It's in super high quality. They give you audio. It's good for you. It's good for your business. It's good for their business. They have one of the best green rooms in the country. It's huge. It's like a Big Daddy apartment. It has basketball, the little game. It has pool table, recliner, massage chair, video games, Nespresso, multiple TV rooms, like 2 TV rooms. You're like, 2? You know. The homies came, I believe they're from upstate Wisconsin, and they brought the sound bath. Bruce said the funniest shit ever. He said, like, duality of man. He was watching the Dodger game. I was getting a sound bath with an amethyst eye mask on. Sold out 3 out of 5, and the other 2 were damn near sold out. That's pretty damn good. The crowds were electric. Wisconsin's such good people, bro. They're just good people. Even their drunk, shit-faced hecklers were, like, polite. I was like, I'm used to Texas and Arkansas. You guys are different. Like Louisville, Them motherfuckers are rowdy and volatile. Wisconsin's got a little rowdy, but it was like fun and loving, you know. Like I wasn't scared. I didn't have to like be like, where's my knife? You know, they're coming to get me. It was they party, but they're just kind people. It was great. And yeah, there's some clippable moments up from that. Some guy heckling me, but in a fun ass, goofy way. I think I might have been doing a question time, a little questionnaire. Yeah, Madison was lit. The weather was good the first day. The sun came out, and Madison's this cute, beautiful town, this college town, Capitol building, nice shops, restaurants, coffee. And the first day was sunny with a little crisp in the air. And we're like, oh, this is great. I was like, I could live here. And then the next day, the clouds came in. It started raining, and it was windy. And I was like, hey, man, what's this? Then you're like, oh, I forgot Wisconsin is cold 8 months out of the year. No. 8 months? 8 months. I could, like a true, what's a state that gets all the seasons like appropriately? Colorado?
Yeah.
Where it's like 3-3-3, right? 4-4-4? No.
Yeah.
3 months. Yeah, 4 seasons, 3 months. You actually get all of them. It's hot when it's supposed to be. That's pretty cool. I've never had that. We get a little cold. And then all of a sudden it's 95 and you go to the beach in February and January. Mm-hmm. Fargo snowed in -40. And we're looking at thongs. Rich people follow the weather. They have multiple homes. I'm still working on getting my first home. We're getting there. We're a click away. We're a viral video away.
In Minnesota, we call them snowbirds because they always go to Arizona in the winter.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Everybody hates on rich, regular rich. Hey, don't you ever hate on regular rich. Let's be clear here. The problems with our disgusting system is so far above regular rich. Often regular rich is the one getting the most fucked over because they take half your money. $500,000. Let's say you make $1 million, the government gets half. And then if you're Disney or Lockheed Martin or General Electric or whatever other Vanguard, you make $8 trillion and they get zero. Where the fuck is... And then people hate the regular rich guy. It ain't that. Also, a lot of the regular rich guy, a lot of them got there on their own. And like, it's one of those things as I make money, I'm like, oh, how dare you, sir? Do you have any idea what it took to do this? Everybody hates. No, the problems of that shit are fucking galaxies above. This system's so skewed, I would even say the 100 millionaires are still getting fucked. Like 100 mil. But at that point, everyone loses all sympathy. Because someone with like $100 million is like a Tom Cruise. But you look at him, he did that. Mm-hmm. Where someone like a Bill Gates, who owns half the planet, like, you're like, okay, you did that, but it feels like you slit a lot of throats in the process. Yeah. That's the difference here. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, there's rich people that did it without genociding humans. And treating people so poorly that they have to piss in water bottles on their job and they're suicidal because they can't afford a house or to provide for their family even though they work 40 to 80 hours a week. That's what we're talking about here. There's a difference. I don't think Tom Cruise is doing that. And although I've never interacted with him, it is, even though he's a whack job and he's out to lunch, it is said he's extremely generous with his production company and his people are well taken care of, which is awesome. That's awesome. Who cares if he's gay? You know, I don't. The world doesn't, Tom. Just come out. I'll still watch Mission Impossible 49. I don't care. Go suck a dick. I'll still show up. I'll buy my ticket. I know you do your stunts. You know, what's the problem here? A lot of the Scientologists are closeted homosexual. That's so funny. Will Smith, John Travolta, Tom Cruise. It was like, we love you. We know you fucked women. You had a kid, and it's okay. Go hump some pussy. You'll be all right. You're a good man still. The Lord forgives you. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah. I hear the same thing about John Travolta. He's this nicest, kindest, generous dude. I met him once at the Comedy Store. He saw me perform. That's phenomenal. He was so kind. His family was there. He's just talking to you. My buddy Sean, who sold me a pound of mushrooms, met him. You know what I mean? He said to my buddy Sean, good to see you. And Sean was like, he's like, I'll give up crime for you. I love you. I'm married with children, but I'll suck your dick. No, he didn't say that. He'd probably be mad at me. I just said that. But it's funny, isn't it? Isn't it? Motherfucker has Medusa tattooed on his fucking head and meeting John Travolta. That's so funny. What a life. Yeah. I think here's what I think. I think the evil fuckers at the top get you to be angry at all this stuff in between that is a speed bump in the problem. They get you fighting over illegal immigrants, abortion, human rights activists, which is awful, of course, but the root and cause of all the problems seems to be financial oppression. If everybody was independent and had money, and we weren't ran by banking cartels and psychopaths, I think there would be a lot less everything, because you couldn't send the poor guy to war because we'd be like, no, I have a farm, I have a family, I have money, I could do whatever I want. It's usually people of poverty, and generally speaking, when there's extreme poverty, there's lack of education and thought, just in the system. But then always, the Tupacs rise up, the motherfucker, Jesus Christ. And, yeah, it's just, they get us. It's the old bait and switch. Just look over there while we usher in digital currency and take yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, go live. Fuck them all. We're going to a new timeline. Peace, love, Dolores Cannon, Jesus Christ, organic food. What's Monsanto? Never heard of it. There's no plastic. What? Plastic in baby food? No, not in this tip milk. Imagine that. Heavy metals? Never heard of them. Parasites? Obsolete. Fuck. You devil. You got to detox, folks. Take your little parasite cleanse. Detox heavy metals and parasites. You're welcome. You're going to shit. You're going to shit. If you're sick, get anti-parasite medication and heavy metal detox. And one can achieve this with simple shit, such as clove tea. Drink clove tea all day, all night. You're good, baby. Heavy metal detox. Somebody hears that and they're like, huh? Eat a lot of cilantro, motherfucker. That's a heavy metal detox. Chlorophyll, all green products. Bentonite clay. Natural shit. Get real baking soda. I just found out Arm & Hammer is for like cleaning and shit. It's still a good product, but if you're going to ingest it, you should get the clean shit, not the cleaning one. I'm like, okay. Well, I already bought the cleaning one. I've been drinking it and I feel fine. I feel fine. Yep. I think, how long have we been rolling? I'm tired.
48 minutes.
That's pretty good.
That
was a good rant.
Yeah.
We went a little dark, but in a good vibe. See, you can't give it all. You know what I mean? We know these Black Rocks and Vanguards and are evil and they're pricing us out of housing and the system's corrupt. But what I'm saying is, don't live in that world all of the time, which is hard not to because everything's poison and they own everything. But if you live over there, it kills your light. You're just like, and I don't blame you. So we visit it to be aware, conscious, and spread truth. And hopefully enough mothers and fathers wake up and we're like, hey, you know what? Let's get heavy metals out of children's baby formula. Let's have a reckoning for whatever monster did this. And hang 'em high. What? I was just kidding. Just pay for your crimes you have committed. So let's wake up and let's clean up these products and get money out of politics and perhaps abolish the Federal Reserve and eat some organic berries. How about that? How about you fuck your wife and you eat some berries with no plastic in your nutsack? How about them apples? How about we do that? That's a good day. That's a good fucking day. You know what my father said to me? When are you going to get a wife? I was like, I already got a kid. What the hell do I need a wife for? I'm chilling, man. West side. Jesus King, bitch. Jesus never got married. I made that up. I have no idea. No, he had a girlfriend, Mary Magdalene. She wasn't a hoe. They lied. The Roman church edited that shit. She was a nice lady. She was a nice fucking lady. They made her a hoe. Those goddamn pimps at the Catholic Church. They got in there and they changed some shit and started fucking kids. Fucking devils. Anyways. Well. We had to go there, didn't we, Craig? What, is it not true? Yeah, the church is a great organization. They chop ball sacks off children to make them sing hallelujah. And it worked. They seemed a bit sad, though. They seemed a tad sad. What is this world where a religion was based on a guy that did good shit? He was so dope and such a rebel that this whole movement happened, and then this organization said, we're going to take his shit and we're going to chop nuts off. And everyone's like, hey, whoa, bro. That's not, he never said that. Jesus Christ, Yeshua, never said, hey, let's chop the nuts off the children's choir to get them to sing a cappella longer. You know those high notes they hit? Well, their balls are going to drop and it's going to ruin it. So let's chop those off. It won't hurt that bad. What? Keep going to church, you dumb fucks. Oh, a lot of my family doesn't be mad at me. Whatever. I like him. I'm just not the church to chop the balls off. That's fair. That's pretty fair. Any reasonable man will be like, yeah. I'm down with the love and not the pedophilia. Let's how about we chop their nuts off? Rewind. Uno. Reverse. Hey, kids with no nuts, how about you go chop the nuts off the priest that gave the order? That seems fair. Tat for tat. I got some Ted Williams bullets that'll help you out there, soldier. They might blow your hand off, though. I know I'm nuts, folks, but does that not make sense? Is that not logical? Is that not fair? Go Dodgers. Fuck you, Toronto. Drake's a pedophile, too, you cocksuckers. What is wrong with these fuckers? Go to Brazilians, big booties. Anyways, that's it. Oh, okay, all right. Anything else? Any button? Any nightcap? Let me look at my calendar. Anything I forget? Comedy on State, best club in the country. Oh, government shutdown, travel hiccups. I'm going to have to start flying out a day early because I don't even want to speak on it because I don't want to conjure up more of it in my world. I'm going to be the lucky guy like, oh, no delays. This is fantastic. Halloween's coming up. My son has already been like 4 or 5 costumes. He's gonna be Spider-Man. That's his favorite. And then everybody's kids are into Spider-Man, and then the kids' cartoon version. But my kid likes that live action version. And I'm like, fuck yeah. A little death, a little violence. He's 2. He needs to wake up. He needs to grow up, kid. No, he's 20 months. Just kidding. These are jokes, folks. These are fucking jokes. Halloween's coming up, and I'm in town. I get to go. That's nice. You miss some shit on the road, and you're just like, you're like, whimper. He walked and talked, and I wasn't there. I've abandoned my child. Who's that? There Will Be Blood, Daniel Day-Lewis, remember?
Yeah.
I've abandoned my boy. Whatever, I'm getting it. I'm here. When I'm here, I'm here. I'm here. I'm present. Oh, I'm going on the arena tour with Bert Kreischer, doing the South with them. South. I'll be with Bert Kreischer doing arenas from November 6th to November 9th. 1, 2, 3, 4 arenas. 5 arenas. Wow. That's cool. Wow. I toured 59 cities this year. And you wonder why I'm a little fucking squirrely. I keep telling my managers, like, that's so cool. But as I say it, you just saw it. You went, wow. It's just the travel. It's just the travel. Those planes cook your little brain. I don't know what they do. I don't know those pilots keep flying, but they make you a little squirrely. Oh. 59 cities. That's crazy. I think I've averaged like 52 cities a year for 5 straight years. Oh. Pop it and raise no bitch. That's what fucking mushrooms are for. I didn't even say fucking correctly. That's what fucking mushrooms are for. These pussies. How did you do it, Craig? Well, my balls dropped. No priest chopped them off. I got molested, though. Hey, it's all right. It made me funny. I became a goddamn man. You man up, and you just face it. You walk right at it. And it's hard. It's so hard. You break a lot, but whatever. Just go to hypnotherapy or do drugs. Don't do drugs, but something's got to give here, folks. I'm just being real. Don't do drugs, but if you're presented with a daunting task, some HGH, creatine steroids to beat the guy, or some... I'm a fan of plant medicine, mushrooms, marijuana, ayahuasca. These are helpers if your life is hard. Some people like Vicodin and speed. I did for about a decade. Dark path. Gets the job done, though. You're not so sad when you're high on dope, are you, huh? But then they wear off, and you must face it. And you burned your money and probably lost your wife and family in the process. So there's a price to pay. It's usually a tooth and a wife. But I'm just saying I understand. I completely understand, but you probably should get out of that world because you're going to die or lose something of great value to you. Whether it be your health or your family or a girl or a man, you'll lose it. The pills will taketh away. Oh, they'll just look at you and lose respect for you and go fuck the neighbor. You don't want that either. Either way, it's a bad route. It's better to be conscious on mushrooms and eat your wife's ass. You know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it spicy. Come here, baby. Take a shower. I'm sniffing that ass tonight. Okay, Craig. We went too far. Too long, and now we got perverted. Yeah, I think that's it, folks. I love you all. Go get it, kids. Live your best fucking life. You could do it too. If anybody's seen my journey, I hate to sound preachy, but go get it. Oh, here's the little things I say to make it happen. You're going to be negative and you're going to talk shit. So we try to Reduce that. That's the game. You're going to have self-doubt. You just try to catch it and go, get out of here. Get out of here. And one of the things I say to myself is like, hey, you could have it now. You could do it too. It's all here. It's already here. It's already here. All these hippie, all this gay shit you see out there is true. No, I'm sorry, homosexuals. I just josh it. But all that preachy, love, the Joe Dispensas, the Louise Hay. Because what I'm saying is I have criticism and skepticism in my blood too. You're living this society. There's scams. You're like, hey. But if you listen to these people and you start to actually do it with extreme action and work, you can't just wish shit and do fucking nothing. You're out your goddamn mind. Keep in mind, you must walk the walk. You must write down goals and get to work while also being positive and doing your mantras, saying, okay, it's here. I'm a successful comedian. I'm a headliner comedian. I sell tickets now. I go to Dodger games. I bought a $100 starter jacket. 120. Yeah. It's nice. Microplastic. Yeah. You plant the seeds in here. Sometimes it's wise not to tell people either because there's so many fucking haters. But if you got a spouse that, or if you have a light, a person of the light, positive Pete that wants to go up, they're safe, But if you, like, for instance, when I started comedy, I didn't necessarily tell my parents because they were like, you can't do that. Not even because they're haters, just because they're so old school. They don't even understand. They're like, what do you mean? Just some people don't understand. So you tell them your vision and they don't even understand it and they might thwart on it. Even though there might not be negative, they just don't even get it. And usually the people telling you what to do are the people that don't have shit as well. Anybody who has shit or has walked a path and built their own shit, they're going to be encouraging for the most part. And then you get to work, you write down your goals, and you start checking shit off, and you keep it positive, and you just start building, and it's that Nipsey hustle, brick by brick by brick. All of a sudden, you got a custom table, a Dodger jacket, and you took your dad to the World Series. You're like, oh, my God, I remember when I had scabs on my nutsack. And you smile, and you're just like, wow, what a comeback. What a comeback. That was many times my family thought I was probably going to be dead. Now I just treated my dad to the World Series. Ain't that something? But boy, I used to get high. I tell you what. So don't do drugs, kids. Go get it. Get to work. Be positive. Fuck the haters, doubters. Also, if it's yourself, stop saying like how hard it is and start looking for the angle to make it. That's the game. Like, oh, it's hard to get a job. Yeah, well, your pussy-ass attitude. And you got to have the attitude, I'm going to get that fucking job. And, yeah, sometimes you got to shovel shit to get there, folks. I shoveled shit for a long fucking time. And I didn't start making money till last year. I shoveled shit for 12 straight years. Well, fuck, my whole life, if you're being real honest. I'm just thinking about stand-up, not making any money for 10, 12 years. Yeah, I clean toilets at Trader Joe's, folks. Do you have any idea how disgusting a grocery store bathroom is? Do you understand? Me and fucking bro, we're going to bleep his name out. They always made us do it. Do you remember that shit? You didn't do mornings.
I remember, though.
Yeah, it's fucking suck. Fucking homeless skid marks. I'm spraying it with bleach. Ugh. Anyways, not no more. Not no more, motherfuckers. Get to work. I love you all. God is good. Go get that shit. Yeshua, fuck the church and chopping nuts off. God is... Get him. Get him, God. Truth is coming. Light's coming. Fuck you, devil. Peace.
Hello. Is there anybody in